Well, hello, you trader nerds. How's everybody doing? Welcome into a fabulous Friday, a boating day for me here in the lovely Peach State. Hope you all are doing well. Even though I got an Alabama accent and live 2 miles from the Alabama line, I am, in fact, a Georgia boater. I'm also an Alabama boater too, boating 2 states. No, I really don't. I think I am still registered in Alabama though, from a long time ago. I don't think they've taken me off the rolls, but I don't vote in Alabama too. It'd be useless. So glad to be a Georgia voter, and hope you all have a wonderful weekend planned ahead. Look at the market, y'all. Isn't it amazing? Look at this. This is the ES. It's down 0.2%. And look, a similar thing over here, but it's up 0.5%. The NQ. Isn't that crazy? So what's all this increased volume here? Look at this. Everyone went to sleep at lunch and everybody's coming back. Do we have a Fed speaker or something? Is something going on that people are down here or what? Hey, real traders never trade alone. I forgot this. We trade with our fellow nerds. We got DB in the house today. We got Dwayne. We got Edwin. We got Hal. We got Jim. We got John. We got Peter. We got the Rickster. We got Stacy in the house. So welcome everybody. So market, I don't know, the AD negative 216. You would think this would be a lot lower, but we're headed lower. This means this was the lowest AD of the day. VIX has popped up to 20. Aren't you glad you aren't an option seller anymore? Those days are over, bless God. I told in Reddit last night, I was like, or today actually, I made a comment. Someone was talking about selling premium, and I go, I have come to the conclusion selling premium is not going to beat the market. I mean, you can match the market, but I think you'd be better just to buy the market. I really do. I just don't think long term you can make it. We had 3 good years, y'all. 3 good years of plus 20% returns. And I thought, man, we are on top of the world. And then one stinking friggin' day of August 5th took us down. And that's why we've gone into a different kind of category of what we're doing. And so we're going to do a little manual back testing in our Muscadine Mafia session today, which should be a little fun. It may actually make our head explode. So it's going to be very, 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 very tedious, but we won't do it too long. I've been spending too much time on it because basically Claude came up last night to me and said, okay, this strategy that you have developed went from $100,000 to $85 million. I'm like, dude, that is not right. There is no way that is right. I mean, something has got to be wrong. And so I am now going through the tedious process of doing a manual back test to figure out exactly what that amount is. Heck, it may not be as good as just buy TQQ and just sit there and hold it. It may not be, but we think we've got something special, but we're not quite sure. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. So the market up in NQ, down just a little bit in the E-minis. Let's see what the big green monster looks like. Big green monster is still vacillating around that 50% line. So we are fairly priced. NQ is overbought, I would imagine. No, it's fairly priced. No, it's overbought. Yeah, it's overbought. Let's see. Let's make sure that's right. Here's the fair value zone. And we are oversold, and now we're a little bit overbought. So it's trying to make up its mind. I wouldn't be too worried about it, but it does kind of, to me, look a little bit bearish. But what do I know? I'm just Bobby. I'm just old Bobby. Let's look at the linear regression. And linear regression in the E-minis is, still in the period of consolidation. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? I mean, you draw these lines and this thing's just kind of hang around those levels. It's just incredible. I'm pretty good at that. I should actually start using charts to actually trade. Is what I should do. That's really good. We should probably sell puts here because we're probably going to go back here, right? But that would put us back into the premium selling thing, and we don't want to do that. I'm tired of it. I'm looking for a new challenge in my life. I got enough challenges. I got 5 kids. I've got a wife of 25 years. I got dogs, cats, goats, ducks, chickens, pigs. I got the whole 9 yards. So life is challenging as it is. So everything looks really, really, really good here. Let's see how our little account's doing today. I think our account's doing really good today. Look at this. We're up like $500 here, and we're up like $200 there. Don't look at this. Yeah, we joke and we kid, right? Let's see. Let's see how our positions are doing. So in our E-minis, we're up. Wow, that's amazing. Oh no, we're down. We're up on the whole thing, but we're down on the day. See what's up today. Look at this. TQQQ up $681. And our TMF is even up. How about that? Now, you don't see that often. So we're up $1,240 in our TQQQ. We're down $800 in our TMF. And our bill is doing what Bill does, printing those wonderful, wonderful little dollar bills, giving us $192. So let's see how our hedge is. Let's see, our hedge is getting weak. See if we've had any activity in the last 7 days. Let's see. Let's just look at that one account. One account. Let's go last 7 days. See if we've had anything. No, we just got working. No field orders, so we're just working. Let's see what we got here. $1.65, 95, 255, 270, 215, no, 290. Nothing even close, baby. Nothing even close. So do we even have a hedge on today? Well, let's see, sweet Bobby. Over here. And let's go to cap requirement and make sure we click our ES and our TMQ, and we'll do that. Then we'll go over to our risk analysis, and it looks like we are at, today is the 25th, isn't it? Yeah, 25th. So it looks like we've got about $17,000 worth of protection. If this old ugly TQQQ that everybody is scared of were to drop 60%, baby, you and I would be down $6,500 on that position. But oh, but wait, on this hedge, we would be down up $50,000. That's what could you buy with that? I don't know what I could buy with it. $50,000. But then our ES positions here, we'd be down $26,000, baby. And we'd be up an overall $17,000. What would we do? Well, we would book a cruise for 8 to the Bahamas. And after we did that, we would buy the rest of it in TQQQ that would be down 60%. So I don't need this necessarily to be a profit center, but it's kind of nice if it does, isn't it? It's kind of nice if it does. And nice if this were to really, 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 really pop, 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 pop. Okay. So anyone got a question? Let's see what we can, what does the allocation look like? Bill, TQQ, TMF, EF, Hutton. So we got a little bit of everything here. Let's see what span scenario does. I don't really like that. But we're probably going to have to make a move next week. This is probably going to get next to zero sometime next week. So we got to keep the dream alive, baby. We'll have to do some diagonals, or we'll have to do some harvesting, or we'll have to do some buying of some loans or something. And you can even harvest one. You don't like, on the three, you go, oh man, they're at 90 cents. I got to harvest all three of them. Maybe not. Maybe just harvest one of them at 80 cents or 70 cents and just get your hedge back in place. Because this is really what we're doing, y'all, is a trend following, momentum following plan with TQQQ. And then we are following that up with a hedge. So that the big problem with the leverage funds is the big drops, right? You get a 20% drop in a day, you're down 60% or around that. It's not exactly, but you know what I'm saying. We're kind of approximating there. And so if you can do this little strategy, I think you're good. Now we've got our plan. I will post this in the link today, and make sure that you get the TQQQ plan. I'll label it as a TQQQ plan. Otherwise, you'll get the 111 plan, which I still make available to folks who still like the 111. So we still got that plan. And then we've got this plan that Claude says takes us from 100,000 to $85 million. Yeah, right. We shall see. I mean, what if we just did a quarter of that though? I mean, this would be incredible. So we'll see. We'll just see how great the plan does in the back testing. Okay, y'all have a great weekend. Let's see what y'all saying here. Happy anniversary to me and Beth. Thank you, Stacy. We've been happily married for 17 years. Just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. Beth said that is the oldest joke. She gets so tired of that when I say that all the time, and people just laugh. And you know how old people are though. We say the same things over and over and over. It's just what we do. All right, we're going to go into Muscadine Mafia session. I've got to play a little bit around with the back testing a little bit. If y'all want to come in there and be a part of that, we'll do it in Muscadine Mafia. Y'all have a good day. I will see y'all Monday. Oh, man,